Hi all, and welcome to another edition of Let's Blindly Try Something. In this case, it's Canyon Capers. What I understand, it's a platformy style game. It seems to involve a cow, at least on the front page, although I don't know if that's intended for the rest of the game. Like most of my other Blindly Let's Tries, I really haven't touched this. All I've done is loaded it up, tried to set the sound so it's not too high. We're going to go in and try it. So, let's see here. Kua Caverns. My option. Run for home. The exit vortex is opening. Getting out may be easy. Maybe easy? Okay. Find the exit vortex so I can jump with the A button. I don't appear to be able to double jump yet. Okay. Where all we're doing is item collection. Stun baddies by jumping on them. Yep, got it. Pretty standard. That hurt. This jump is a really weird jump. It's sort of like a spin in the air. Just with the flying parts to boost energy. Okay, I don't know. Assume my energy is that stuff on the bottom there. Use caves as shortcuts. Okay, so I can go behind that. Collect goodies and get a bonus. Alright. What's amusing to me is these give me points, but I don't have the points score that I can see anywhere. Got the bonus. So we go down here. And I need to exit through the vortex. Got it. Okay. That wasn't terrible. Got an achievement out of it. Standard sort of high score, 3-star kind of thing. Got 2 stars. I got some... I don't know what any of those mean, but we'll jump. And move right along. Alright. Open all the chests and make off with the treasure of the gods. Make sure you take it all to get the exit vortex spinning. So far there's been no double jumps. Oh, those are interesting. That's all the oh, those are all chests, and I can jump through. Okay, that's good to know. Ow! That was painful. Got a heart. Alright. Oh, and look at that, top left. I got a chest counter, which is good, because I was going to be a little bit biffed. Did I just fart? I don't know what's going on. So far I'm feeling very much like this is Biff. It says Biff. Okay. Really, I jump on it and I fart. That's... Oop. Some of these guys respawn. Luckily you don't have to do much. Yep, okay, good. Much to open the chests. Usually like barely touch them. 3 more chests. There's one. The exit vortex, and there's an arrow pointing me towards that. There's not a lot of threats. This is your sort of standard portal-y thing. Okay, there we go. Level complete. Got all the chests. Still don't know what energy does for me. Health, time bonus. I got a thumbs up. 3 stars. 3 pressed gems. Yep. Just tell me how many different kinds of gems there are. Alright. I cannot get over that way. Do this. There's a little bit of slide. Oop. Just a little bit, but it's enough to be noticeable. I really find the fart thing pretty dumb, to be honest. Also of note, I want to point out, there's a platform right there. No, I know what that's for, but it's right there. That sort of bothers me that it's just hanging out, and I don't know how to get there. You do have a little bit of invulnerability. Looks like when you get hit. Collect all gems. Yep, so we can go over here, which allows us to get... not to fall off, like I just did, because I knew it was going to happen. So now I'm invulnerable for a little bit. box is pretty big. That's annoying. This is cute, but it's not particularly... not like hard-pressed to play it or anything. And again, this is the first couple of levels, so who knows what it's really like throughout the game, but so far... Let's see here. Missing 3 more gems. 1, 2... Find the exit vortex, which you're already pointing me towards, so it shouldn't be that hard. Yep. That was easy enough. What was this? Yeah, that's... no. This is a very... It's like a very cowpoke scream. Yahoo! I don't fully understand. Got a super bonus, though. Don't know what that's for. Only got 1, so I must have taken more damage or something. What is that? So I can get more characters. Maybe. Oh. The exit. Getting out may be easy, but you... Why is it maybe? It's maybe. They're 2 words. Come on, people. Discussions of English language. This game apparently was made by Brits, so you would think... springs for the upwardly mobile. Okay. So that seems to be our... Yep, that's our extra jump. Sound is very pinball-y, old-school Nintendo sound. In fact, it reminds me of the sound from the pinball game, if you ever played that for the original Nintendo. Which I don't mind. A good, fun game. Smiley face. And we just play the bouncing game until we collect everything. Let's see here. Is there now there's a frowny face up there, so I'm a little bit worried, you know. Long jumps, frowny face, we will collect all of. I wish I knew what any of these are for. Still don't know. And I fart. I really hate the fart. But apparently you get a bonus if you combine sort of crunchy things. Let's get that. There are a lot of snakes down here. And I got another achievement, so we'll take it. Treasure trove. I assume that means I'm, like, getting all the treasure or something. I'd love to know... Okay, there we go. So there's 2 stars. I got all the treasure. I got whatever that is. So 3 stars. Alright. Collect all the Pressel gems, make your escape through the Roaring Vortex. Okay. I'm not feeling like there's that much to this game. Oh, now blood can drip. That's sort of random, but your standard drip from the sky kind of, enemy. Oh, wow, why are we lagging like mad? There we go. No idea why I was lagging like that. My computer shouldn't have anything running whatsoever. Just all of a sudden it couldn't handle it. That was weird. Ow. I will kill you. Maybe. Bonus! I got a bonus for killing 2 things in a row. Violence. Violence will result in points. And we're farting again. In case you were worried, we're definitely still farting. I don't know, what's the scary eye thing? And we're in Tiki Land, and I don't know why we're in Tiki Land either. It feels a little bit like we're just in a random setting. Although I like the art, to be honest, besides the enemies. The enemies don't do too much for me, but I sort of like the background art. It reminds me a lot of some of the old school games that I used to really like. The lava's spinning on me. Sort of bothers me that the fire things in the bottom don't actually hurt me. I'll admit that. I'm a little crazy. 3 more green gems to find. I feel like I'm in Pokemon right now. You gotta collect them all. Yep, 3 more blue gems. Not quite yet 3 more red gems, although I just saw one. This jump is so weird. It's so weird. Wear injury from fire. Right, so fire can hurt me. Really? A lot of this is just like pathfinding. Let's go collect items, figure out the right path through the area, which hasn't been... Whoa! There's a lot of random falling bits here. Oh, we're getting to yellow. And we died. Oh, but we died again. Stop killing me. Okay. Get out of the land of death. Hey, land of death. Really? Alright. We have escaped from the randomly annoying land of death. We'll continue on to greener pastures, better places. This fire should hurt me. No, I can't get there yet. Thank you. Yay, I escaped. I'm gonna blame the death spiral for the 1 star I got there. Bombs! Grab extra points. I'm grabbing bombs. What you want me to do is grab bombs. Okay. And there appears to be candy on the ground. Those are bombs, right? Can I not grab them? My health is really rapidly lowering. Oh, I have to get to the fizzing bomb. Ah! Okay, so it's... The green bar is a time thing based upon those bombs. Okay. Ow. How did I not kill that? Does anyone else feel a little bit silly here? Or is it just me? I'm really hoping those give me points or extra time or... I don't know. But I got an achievement out of it, so that's all that matters as I die a horrible death. Nope, nope, not gonna make it. I failed! So it blew me up. Let's try it again. Now we actually know what we're doing. So we disable that. We're going to go up here. Okay, those things are really annoying. Really, these feel like balloons. I don't feel like I'm defusing bombs. I feel like I'm popping balloons. Which is fine. Popping balloons is a perfectly good thing to do with your time, but it's not very immersive. Where's this next bunch? Over here? This is the bunch that killed me before. Right. Well, this time we know what we're doing. And we'll pop those bomb balloons like no tomorrow. I'm going to assume the other batch is over here. Yes, it is. And I found the exit vortex by falling. That was convenient. That was not bad at all. And another achievement. I feel like I'm achievement happy, and I don't even know why. We're also 15 minutes into this, and... Oh... And apparently it doesn't just automatically... Can I pause somehow otherwise? No? Really? I have no options to... So I just have to let the game kill me? I don't want to. I want to end this level. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to eat things for no obvious reason. Boom! It's really amazing the bomb that's over there blows me up into little pieces. Alright. Precious gems. Yep. So we're really getting good at the precious gems kind of play. Anyone else feel like we've been on this level already? A little bit. So really the bottom thing is a timer. But it doesn't feel, I haven't felt, besides the bomb level, that I was too worried about my time. I'm sure there's going to be like Room of Death stuff going on here that's going to make it impossible. But so far, not feeling too stressed. I don't know why I wanted to kill him. Mostly because I felt like it. But die. I really hate the levels sort of expand. Like, I want to be able to go to those places. I want to explore. Like, right there. Why is there a monster there? Is there something I'm missing? Is there a way to get there that I don't... Oh! Fiery Doom Hell. That's annoying. Okay. There's a monster there. What's the monster for? Also, look at this. This is a little silly that I'm halfway in it. I hadn't noticed that before. I don't know if that's all of it. If that always happens. I'll have to figure it out. There's definitely some collision issues here. That gem. Come back over here. That's what was killing me before. Is that big fireball that throws you into Neverland. Yep, dodge that. Oh, it's what splits. Oh, yep. Alright. I want to be able to run fast. Can't do that. And that fireball really hates me. Okay. They're sort of just annoying. Really? I hope you guys are sort of enjoying this. I'm not convinced. I do like random platformers, don't get me wrong, but so far there's nothing in here that is... This seems to be a little more thought, but there's nothing in here that makes me feel like, oh my god, I'm learning something new, I'm playing a new version of the genre, and there are these random mistakes here. I'm half in the wall. Still half in the wall. That make me a little bit mad. The guy's hitbox is clearly not programmed right whatsoever. So now I need to find the exit vortex, which is down. So how far do I have to backtrack? And death into the... Oh, screw you. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Yahoo! Yep, I'm only going to get 1 or 2 points because my time is terrible. Coins! Can my effort be special? Where was this? I'm curious as to where this was made, to be honest. Oh, that's... Ooh, that's... What? That was difficult. There's rolling boulders, which seems to be a problem. There's some sort of fire. Can't get up there. Okay, let's jump through here. This is fascinating. There's a time thing. Oh, fuck that. Excuse me. Sorry. This is now apparently an R-rated discussion. Oh, yes, I know it's unsteady. Tried to get off of it. Is there a way for me to get into the land also? There's an extra time thing up there, which is probably good. But use stealth to avoid bat radar. I don't even know what bat radar was The minecarts, by the way, you can just sort of walk off of. There's no edge to them whatsoever. Again, it just feels weird. We've got some added time, which is great, because we're having to backtrack to get all the thingies. There's that. I really don't understand the signs for outside the world. Yep, there we go. Sort of double jumped without even trying. Not that it seems to be. And the guy keeps waving at me. It's like, yeah, I can see you. Oh, fudge. God damn. This looks yummy. Jumping puzzles. So I assume the bat's radar is echolocation. I'm more and more convinced that there's a language issue here that I didn't realize was happening. I do wonder where the developers are from. That's better. Okay, let's see here. More coins and gems. Don't want to fall through there yet. I want to collect these. Ooh, water. That's exciting. No! 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 This is going to go so poorly. I didn't want to do that. No. No. I want to cry in the corner right now. Also, all the enemies respawn, so it's just... yep. Mine carts will help me on my way. Got it. Can I? Yeah, hurry up. I'm gonna die. It's gonna happen. So that's not an annoying sound whatsoever. It's like we're constantly ringing something at a grocery... Whoa! Grocery store. Doom, 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 doom. Do you want paper or plastic? Would you like some groceries with your bat radar? Yeah. So it's a timer. And this level is so long that I'm going to be upset that it took me for... Like, it takes me a long time to get through that jumping tunnel. And the ability to screw up is pretty... Yeah, I failed. Alright, well, we're going to call it here, because that was just distressing. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got a little bit of a feel for what Canyon Capers is. Basic platformer, a lot of jumping, a lot of collecting things, not too much of too many tricks there, at least at the beginning. If you want to see more of these, let me know if you have something in particular you'd like to see. And I hope you enjoyed. Have a good night.